The Citi Premier Credit Card is a great everyday card that you may be wondering if it is a right fit for you. Well, at a $95 annual fee, this card has a lot packed into it that we'll go over in this video. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Chase and this is a penny pincher's guide. Let's jump right into this video. Just like any other card, there is going to be a welcome bonus associated with it if you spend a certain amount of money within a certain amount of months from getting the card. Specifically for the Citi Premier card, they do offer a welcome bonus offer of 80,000 bonus points if you spend $4,000 in purchases within the first 3 months. Now, Citi does boast that these 80,000 points are redeemable for $800 worth in value in travel or gift cards or even in cash back on their website. And these 80,000 points could even be worth up to $1,200 if you're savvy enough and use them to be redeemed on their transfer partners on their website. Now, by utilizing these transfer partners, you can maximize the value of these points by booking some of these longer term flights and getting a better return on your points. Now, for the most part, these points will be transferred at a 1-to-1 ratio, but every once in a while, if you're logging on and checking their thankyou.com website, you will see a promotional offer and get greater than that 1-to-1 ratio for these airliner. Now, at the time of this video, Citi does have about 17 different transfer partners out there, including Emirates, JetBlue, Asia Mile, Avianco, and many other ones out there that you could potentially utilize and get some great deals with these points. Now, getting to the meat and potato of this card, it does offer a couple different multipliers out there that will make this card useful for an everyday use as well as with traveling. To start off, there's going to be a 3x multiplier on all restaurants, supermarkets, gas stations, air and travel, and hotels, and then there's going to be a 1x multiplier on everything else. Now, overall, this is a great card if you're wanting to lump a bunch of different purchase categories all into this one card and not have to worry about having multiple different cards in your wallet and switch them up depending on which category you're purchasing on. Now, I do value these Citi thank you points at about a 1 cent per point valuation when you're redeeming them for cash back or gift cards on their website. And you'll also receive a 1.5 cent to 1.8 cent if you're redeeming these with their transfer partners if you're looking at that promotional rate. Now, if you're getting that 1 cent per point value, then you'll be effectively getting a 3% cash back on every dollar that you're spending as long as you're focusing on using these cards in one of the 3x categories that we talked about earlier. If you are utilizing this card and you're spending your money in the categories at 3x and you do decide to do the transfer partners, then you can get up to a 4.5% cash back if you're utilizing them anywhere between that 1.5 and that 1.8 cents per point redemption value. Now, another great benefit of this card is going to be a $100 annual credit that you will receive if you are spending $500 at a single stay at a hotel, excluding all the taxes and fees associated with it that is booked through the thankyou.com website. Now, this is a benefit that you can utilize once per calendar year that will effectively make that $95 annual fee come down to a net gain of $5 for that annual calendar year. Now, this is a pretty good benefit that is comparable to the Amex Platinum as well as the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and we'll talk about that other videos on our channel. This card offers great rewards for restaurants, supermarkets, gas stations, air travel, and hotels, which is really great to have all on one card. Now, if you're looking for a card that's going to cover all these things all in one spot, then this is a great option moving forward, and it's something that I would highly recommend if this annual fee does fit into your spending categories. Now, of course, there are other cards out there that will offer greater multipliers associated with these categories, but they will obviously come with a higher annual fee. Now, I do personally favor the Amex Gold Card, even though that there is a higher annual fee associated with it because there are higher multipliers, and I do utilize the benefits that come along with that card more regularly than I would use this hotel benefit on a regular basis. Now, if you are interested in learning a little more about the Amex Gold Card, then I will leave a link up above right here. That way you can take a look at that and see if that card fits in with you better than the Citi Premier card does. I hope you got some good information and learned a lot from this video. Just like always, I want to remind you that we're here from your first penny to your first million. We'll see you next time.